Hello, Michael here, feeling inspired to look at a verse from Nahum 1:9 that says, "What do ye imagine against the Lord? He will make it not to end. Affliction shall not arise a second time." And looking to the exposition on this verse, we just look at some of the commentary. The verse is from the book of Nahum, which was one of the minor prophets in the Old Testament. The book of Nahum primarily focuses on the divine judgment against the city of Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire, for its wickedness and oppression of other nations. The prophet Nahum delivers a message of destruction and ultimate downfall for the city and its inhabitants. In Nahum 1:9, the speaker is asking a rhetorical question to those who have plotted or imagined evil against the Lord. The verse starts with a question: "What do ye imagine against the Lord?" The question serves to highlight the futility and insignificance of any plot or plan against God. It implies that any scheme or intention to harm the Lord is ultimately doomed to fail. The verse reminds the audience that God is all-powerful and sovereign, and no one can stand against him. And this is a verse I use as a cornerstone and foundation of my faith in God, because I consider myself a child of God. I consider myself to represent him in most activities of living. And so when, for instance, I am attacked, for instance, thinking of like disease entities or whatever kind of affliction or attack, I think of it as an attack of the enemy on my King and Lord and Savior. And I am the embodiment of that. And so attack against me is an attack against God. And so let's say he has healed or delivered me from some condition. And you all know that when you're healed and delivered, a lot of times, if not all, it tries to come back, tries to rear its ugly head, tries to overcome you. Sometimes it starts as just a diminutive expression, but you have to see it for what it is and cut the head of the snake right off. Affliction shall not arise a second time. If God has healed me, then that healing is forever, should endure, should last. It has no position to be afflicted again. And so I stand on this word. What do you imagine against the Lord? Affliction shall not rise up a second time. Well, trust you are encouraged and you can see the wisdom of this verse in your personal living. Michael here declaring then, yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.